I am not fully recovered from the last episode of Hazbin Hotel.
They never warned me about rampant horny demonness, yet they had a scene where two furries having a grand slam tournament in a yiffing competition. If I don't get warned about rampant horny demonness, and I see one gaping asshole place its pucker anus onto my cheek, I'm going to sue. I'll be honest, in the last episode, my salty levels for the new voice actors were at an all-time high. But you know what? I've calmed down because the last one literally took me 2 hours and 4 minutes. That's not an exaggeration. That is the combined force of all the footage that I did. I literally killed an hour and 20 minutes of footage. But the second half made me excited to watch the rest of the series because some of those jokes legitimately tickled my funny bone, and I'm curious to see how they're going to meld it all together. There's a lot of pieces that got me curious, that's for sure. But of course, folks, check out the original video. You can find it on Amazon Prime.
Hold up, wait a minute now. Hold on a minute.
Information Gremlin Ryan here. I wanted to bring up that I also read your comments at the end of the video, so if you want to check that out, that's where you go.
Okay, so the extermination is coming in 6 months instead of a year. No big deal, just a little setback. Nothing we can't handle, just angels cutting our timetable in half, but who needs a whole year to save souls, am I right? And next time when they cut the time in half again and again, we'll just handle it, right?
Yes, we will.
Actually, Charlie, hello. I'm investor Ryan. Me and my legal team have figured out everything that is wrong with your business and what you should do differently. Get off a giant hill. Where the hell are we? Nobody's gonna go up on this hill. Also, this place is immensely spooky. Just because we're in hell doesn't mean that they can't get the spook shivers. And you know what? I don't want to go to the spooky mansion where there's a creepy clown girl and a porn actor without boundaries. These are all things you want to stay away from. Could you imagine one of the horror movies be like, hello?
Hey, sweetheart, you want me to suck your dick for $2?
They'll never recover.
You had less than half a chance when you started all this salvation bullshit. And now, ain't no silver lining this time, Toots.
Sure there is. We just have to look a little harder for it.
Well, while you're looking, the rest of
That's
hell
why
is
I bought a
going up.
telescope.
People are already freaking out about the news. Look at what's happening in the Doomsday District.
That guy got paid a shiny nickel for that gif, I'll tell you. Also, I paused because I would like to read what Angel Dust text said. Okay, so this is from Valentino, which I think is the pimp guy. On a boat and it's sinking, so you have to come as fast as you can. Oh my God, he spelled it instead of come. What's wrong with you? Have you seen Temperature play vids? Lol, cause there's gonna be ice? Is that a pickup line? I don't get any of this. I liked it better when he wrote out So you get that flat pony ass to the studio, baby. As you can see, the ideas are flowing. Haha, so it's been 30 seconds. Don't be like this baby. This isn't cute, Angel. Legit, I'm so bored of this little cat and mouse chase. FR over it, fucking bitch, babe. Angel, where the are you? I wish I haven't met someone like that, but I've met a couple people who are frantic typers, meaning you go, how is your day today? You can post a paragraph. You don't have to press enter every single second. LOL does not need an enter. You can do LOL exclamation point and then give it to me. That is the bane of my existence on Discord.
What is a donkey show?
Oh, yeah, nothing. My boss, Val, is just freaked out about the news, too. Like I said, everyone's losing their shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh God, Donkey
Serge is
Show
desperate.
could be either an ass show or literally
Desperate enough to
donkeys.
Try anything to escape the
Or
extermination.
both.
This is the perfect time to recruit more sinners for the hotel!
I don't want it. No, do not add me. I know I'm literally a real person, which means I'm technically fictitious in your world. Do not add me. I do not want to be in this. Dang it! You know, when in Rome. Oh, baby. This is like laying on a fat cat's tummy.
Are you really gonna go out in all of this? Show your strength, Alastor! Come and
He's back!
there you are. Face my wrath! Who are you? Who am I? Who am I?
No, seriously, they haven't seen the pilot episode?
Pentious, inventor, architect of destruction, villain
Oh, that's cool.
extraordinaire.
Ooh, you tell him, boss.
Ooh, he's a bad boy.
Well, if all that's true, you'd think I'd have heard of you.
You're in hell. They're all bad boys.
I attacked you literally last week. We've done battle like 20 times.
Well, you must have been really bad at this.
Silence! Now cower! For when I've slain you, the almighty V's will finally acknowledge me as
I know I've asked this before, but is your hat a part of you, or?
Wait, who are the bees?
Oh, nobody important.
That little happy face!
New VoxTech designer voyeurscopes. Peeping on the neighbors has never been more stylish. Trust us. This week's episode of Yeah, I Fucked Your Sister, So What? Is brought to you by VoxTech. Trust us with your entertainment. VoxTech. Trust us. Trust us. Trust us.
Now that's good television.
God dang, what an introduction! Holy smokes! Now that's how you introduce a new villain. That was very well done. What a great idea for a villain. Those creepazoids who make videos on YouTube and TikTok that are solely to like hypnotize kids into continuously consuming your content and make money. Ah, so good! Wait a minute, I've just realized, if you exist and phones exist, that means Charlie's shitty TV is just Charlie then, huh?
Hello there, Velvet. How are you this hellish morning?
Oh, cut the shit, boss.
Whose
I
voice
need
is
you
that?
up here now.
Whatever could be the problem, my dear.
Your little boy toy is wrecking my department while I'm trying to pull together a show. And fucking just get your ass here now. Damn it, Valentino.
Oh yeah, and here I go, Valentino. Just another fucking day with Val. Hey. Fuck my life.
Yeah, see, he seems like a great guy. I read his text. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Oh. I feel my entire body melting into paste. Shame paste.
Mr. Vox, question. Mr. Vox, what are your thoughts on the new extermination deadline?
My dear people,
We're sending you to talk to them. Hello.
we are pleased to announce VoxTech Angelic Security is coming soon. Trust us.
Thank God.
Your safety.
Sir, when did we begin working on angelic security?
30 seconds ago.
The sound
Try to
effect
get that
in these
discount on
headphones
the
is
books
so
and
good.
cancel all my
They made it
appointments
like
today.
almost
I have a
hypnotic
fire to put
ASMR
out
or some
upstairs.
shit. Did he just teleport through the webcam? Oh,
No. Unacceptable. You're fired. What is this? Wrist ruffles? Is it 1750? Burn it like the witches who wore it.
hi. So that sound effect bugged the heck out of me because I knew I've heard that sound before, and I'm here solely to tell you I know what that frickin' sound effect is.
No. Unacceptable. You're fired.
Boy, I really hope when I rewatch this, I'm right, because I didn't hear the sound effect. God, I'll be very embarrassed if it's not.
Power waiting for a flat-faced prince to calm him down.
Is it me?
And,
Am I a prince?
What's got him so out of sorts today?
Who knows? But he tore up my best model, and you know the show
keeping
can't wait
those?
for that unlucky
Never
bitch
know
to
when I
pull
lose a
herself
foot.
together.
You
Melissa,
fans are rabid.
Get over here! No, hideous. I want to die. Ew. Yes, that's the one.
Well, looks like you have everything under control here.
Of course I do. Fuck you. Now, Shoo, take care of the piss baby.
Excuse me, it's Piss Boy Jr. My grandfather, piss boy, was a great man. What truly specifies as a piss boy? Do you have to be peed on, or do you just have to pee? If so, I think we can all say we're all piss boys. You know what? I'm gonna let the ladies in on this. You can be a piss lass as well. What am I looking at? Why is there
Finally!
Oh, you!
Another drink! Can you believe what that piece of shit did? The ungrateful whore!
Which whore are we talking about this time?
Fucking angel dust! Who the hell else would I be talking about?
You're him? I thought you were a pimp. What about the musical? Wasn't he a pimp in that one? You mean to tell me he wasn't a pimp but a co-worker? I did not see this coming. Okay, so this is from Valentino, which I think is the pimp guy. Now there's snooty actors, and then there's snooty porn actors. And those snooty porn actors have done more than actors. Let's be honest with ourselves. They have stuntmen for actors. These bastards, they go in deep. Literally and figuratively. You're allowed to be picky about your peanuts. Your ass is the size of a bazooka hole.
That fucking slut walked out on me. Me! I fucking made him! Without me, he's just a bag of meat with some mildly entertaining holes.
Angel, quit.
That's funny. That's my catchphrase.
Quit! It's worse! He moved! He thinks he can just walk in here, work, and then go home somewhere else? Can you fucking believe that? He thinks he
So
can
you're
run
mad
off
that
and shack
you
up
didn't-
with Lucifer's bimbo daughter.
Angel is living with Lucifer's daughter now?
Yeah, that bitch, Chalky or Chandler, or I don't know, something mannish like that. She's got this hotel, and which of these makes me look sexier?
What are you doing, Val? You're not going over there.
That slippery twink is going to remember who owns him. I'm going to fuck everyone in that ranch
Slippery
shithole,
twink.
I swear to
I'm
God.
going to use that multiple times today.
Our brand is perfection. And what do you think chasing whores around town will do for our image?
Fuck it up?
Right!
God dang it, that's why the Sex Emporium didn't work. They have so much off time. I thought they would be great at pancake servers.
Do you want people thinking you can't control your employees?
No.
Oh.
Exactly. And hey,
Oh, you're the director of.
So you should.
Still technically kind of co-worker.
Nothing?
Great idea. Now that's why they pay you the big bucks.
Well, I really wanted to shoot someone.
Well, let me call us the lowest earners this month.
Sorry, buddy. That's only in Hell of a Boss. Ooh, that's a good shot.
No, Angel isn't the only one spending time at this ratty hotel with the devil's princess.
Who else is there? Someone who owes you money?
Someone who owes us much more than money.
Uh-oh.
The radio demon is there.
Oh!
What did you just say?
Oh, it hit me right as soon as he said it.
Alastor came back, and he is with Lucifer's daughter. And that wasn't the first fucking thing you told me!
Hey, killing Alastor is your kink.
I think he's had enough.
But he's having so much fun.
Thanks for another forgettable experience.
By the way, very impressive that you splatted and cracked the ground.
For letting your guard down.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
What the hell did you do? Fart on him? Why was it so green and gassy?
Best of luck, chums.
Wait, you're leaving? Alastor, we need your help. We need you to do your
Chums.
job.
God
We
dang
need
it, why
to
don't we
walk-
make the chum bucket?
Of course. Can't let my new project fall into disrepair already. What would the paper say?
Hey, sweet chick.
I was just bored, please leave me
I
alone.
love me a man with a giant tool.
See? Look at how he flirts with that guy. And he's...
I mad he didn't mention his shadow hat. He's got a shadow hat. And he's got a shadow hat. And he's got a shadow hat. And they're gonna repair things because they've got little construction hats on. I love him so much!
Not even paying. Who is that? I'm gonna fucking kill this whole fucking family.
But he was just born yesterday. I think. Or summoned. I don't know.
That fucker is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed he almost beat you that time?
Fuck you!
Just saying.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now.
I really like this guy as a villain.
Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo.
I've already really liked this song. Oh, I didn't even notice that! Are you eating or are you connecting? Or both?
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain Hazbin who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news.
Is Alastor's name Rick Alastor? I noticed that on the cup.
The demon is a coward. You can take that as gospel. Pulling my viewers impossible. I'm visually unavailable. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hid in radio.
Weird how this song was more of him talking fast than an actual song. Like now it's song, right?
Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast.
How loud is that thing? This radio is going through a window.
Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound...
What the? I can't understand a word they're saying. It's going through a window. Why didn't they just have TVs out like it's in New York? Why are we watching this? Why are we standing in the road listening to these guys? I get hypnotism, but come on, man. You're a clock with an eyeball. You should have more independence than anybody. You know what time it is.
Of a cloud-chasing, mediocre video podcast. Is Luke's insecure?
Hey, buddy. I listen to a lot of mediocre podcasts.
Every day he's got a new format.
You're looking at the future. He's the shit that comes before that.
His Luke's as strong.
Isn't radio just all podcasts?
Based on his support, he'd be powerless without the other me.
What? I'm sorry. I just I had a coma. I went comatose for a second.
He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the team.
You old-timey prick. I'll show you suffering.
Oh, the TV is buffering.
I'll destroy you.
I'm afraid you've lost your signal.
Oh, this is. I really like this song.
Let's begin.
We're actually not going to begin. We're going to go back because there's a lot of stuff that I noticed that I want to talk about. The big interesting thing that I really wanted to point out is this shot right here. What is going on around here? First off, we've got a star planet, which is actually a Star of David, which, by the way, that's the difference. A pentagram is an upside-down Star of David. It's the same gimmick as an upside-down cross, you know? Because, like I've said many times, Satan is the most uncreative creature in all of existence. Every single thing he does is he just took God's gimmick and just went, ah? That's it. That's what he does. He loves it. He's really into that shit. But the main thing is, why is there an angel planet? Is that where Adam is right now? Is this like the enemy ship or something? Or is this where heaven is as a planet? Is heaven a planet? Also, why are the planets really stinking close? If this is explained in the later episodes, don't say anything. But if it is not, I would very much like to hear theories on that one because that's very fascinating. And if you do know about the angel, how about the devil planet? Maybe that's just demon moon. Why do they have a moon? Wait, does that mean there's devil space? The fuck's in devil space? Listen, I have a hard enough time thinking about the infiniteness of actual space. Now it's devil space? God dang it. There's probably devil aliens. The Norporpulins are up there. They're tiny porpoises with spears and they go...
And you've lost your signal.
Oh, I didn't even notice the arrows pointing.
Let's begin.
You're still so far that everyone's like, is that pointing to space?
You wish that I stayed gone.
Ooh, are you gonna be some sort of deer demon?
When I'm done, your status quo will know its race is run.
Look at his.
Oh, this will be fun.
Alice, you're so freaking cool.
Fuck. We have a problem. Alastor is getting close to Little Prince.
That's a Fitzroy robot. I appreciate that little touch. It is weird that it's Fitzroy, but it's not Fitzroy, you know? It technically is Fitzroy, right? But it's like a female version of Fitzroy, which means there's technically a gender-bend Fitzroy robot that they were selling. I thought all the Fitzroys looked the same. I got a repairman one. He plunges my toilet from all the pee I do.
So our main concern now is ensuring that no deal is ever struck between Lucifer's brat and that smiling freak.
Well, how exactly?
There's a lot of smiling freaks in hell, bud.
Put something inside them. That's how I get the bitches to behave.
Yeah. Well, maybe someone on the inside isn't such a bad idea.
Is it glitter? Why are you putting glitter on your gun? I hate that line so much, but I want to talk about the fact that he's putting glue on his gun to put glitter on it. Because that shit's funny. But also, the Vince McMahon of this universe. I've always said this, though. I know this might be a controversial take about, like, stuff like that. I don't mind it if a villain brings it up or talks about it, because then a villain gets their comeuppance and they get destroyed, and woohoo! Everybody likes killing a rapist, right? I just don't like it when angel dust in characters kind of do it. It's not great. Don't stick your finger in people's butts if they don't want you to. That's a little advice from your boy, Hobo Ryan Pissboy.
Do you think Angel would?
That lanky prick won't even return my calls.
Well, stop texting him every 7 seconds.
Heart would take in.
Someone pathetic, desperate, with no direct ties to us.
I employ every down-on-their-luck loser this side of hell. Who the fuck is left?
I was waiting for him to say, I didn't understand a word you said.
I have just the one.
You're so British that nobody understands you. Oh, wow. Using flexing to repair things.
Go. Not a single new recruit.
Yeah, well, who would want to use their last days not fucking and fighting?
That is exactly how I looked after I uploaded Hazbin Hotel episode 1. I don't know why I uploaded it. I don't know why I did it. There's nothing good that came from it. It's a little advice for Hobo Ryan. Don't be real. Just say what people wanted you to say so that you can get money. And holes.
Why, hello.
Where did you get a spear?
What are you doing here?
Baggy, what's the problem? Oh, hello again.
I didn't come looking for a fight. I heard that you're
I want
helping
snake
people.
pants. I'm tired
People
of
who
rolling
want
on my own
to
eyes.
be better.
You heard that.
There's something about that animation that's beautiful.
Fucking nuts. This chump was trying to kill us, like literally.
She
6
ran
hours ago.
in a
And you
walk
wanna
speed.
Bring him in here to live with us?
That's the whole gimmick.
Absolutely. This place is about second chances, and who deserves one more than this? Slytherin.
He has squeakies in his head. We gotta let him in.
Special little man.
Aren't you supposed to protect
I want to be a special little man.
I guess he's not much of a threat without the war machine. Or even with the war machine.
Oh, thank you. Pentious, welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, no, darling, thank you. You won't regret this.
I give you a week. Tops.
So, this is the bar and the bartender. This is the curtain, and this is the new wall after you broke the last one.
Wow, it's got an
You don't
F.
have to show him every detail.
Sorry, I'm just so excited to have our first real guest.
What the hell am I then?
Well,
You're our first porn guest. This is our first snake guest. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize with 2 pair of hands, he has not 1, not 2, but 3 different sassy poses. That's truly impressive, my fuzzy-chested friend. You know, this is going to come off really gay, but I really want to touch his fuzz, you know? I want to see what's going on there. You know how they've got those dang skeleton things where it cuts in half and it's just like, here's the meat and skeleton of what it looks like inside. What is there? What is it? Is it just Puff? Oh my God, does he have a chest beard? Ah, he must have a chest beard. Does it feel like my beard? I truly want to know from only scientific way, and there's no way for me to say that without making it sound like I want to fuck him.
But you,
Constantly make us look bad, sexually harass the staff, and have literally never once tried to improve?
what she means is it's just nice to have someone interested for once. Over here.
Oh no, he's so shit.
The bad boy is back. Never leave me again.
Harmless.
I think I'm gonna go.
We have, Alastor,
There's now 2 people sexual assaulting me.
You've met our newest.
I'm number 3. Ah!
Ah, yes. You're the one who ruined my coat. I definitely remember you now.
Yep, definitely 3.
Well, I guess this is a great time for your first lesson. How to apologize. The first step to becoming a better person is to admit when you are wrong. Why don't you give it a try?
Yes.
But he killed my Eggman.
Mr. Radio Demon, sir. Please forgive me for attacking you and ruining your very lovely coat. Here.
Oh! Not many people have been able to take even this much off me. It must have meant quite a lot to you.
Here's a question for you guys about Alastor and the voice and the whole gimmick. And not about the voice actor itself, but do you prefer the old style of how his voice was where it never went out of radio? Like, there's something about his voice just all of a sudden becoming normal and him talking without the radio. I don't think I like that. I think I like when it's consistently always in a radio because he's the radio demon. It makes sense why he would always consistently be talking as if he's in a radio. I also think they've really downplayed the radio. Like before, he really sounded like an old-timey radio. That was terrible. I literally just put my hand over my mouth and went like that. Oh, wow, I'm in a radio. Whoa, wow. But I would take that more as a personal preference than a actual criticism, you know?
New resident, I think it's important we all get to know each other.
Why
So
does
there's
no
one
one
place
sit in the
that we'll
chairs?
Everyone?
Are the
follow me.
chairs dangerous?
My name is Charlie. I like to sing. And when we get to know each other, it's the greatest thing.
My name's Pentious. I like to build, and despite my
Come on.
stupid egg boys,
We
I
hired you to
survived
sing. If you're not doing well, you go in the furnace.
This is stupid.
It's just a game! Sir Pentious did it well, so now please try to do the same!
I am too sober for this.
Don't get used to it and learn how to play. This is gonna be your whole day.
Oh, shoot. Oh, it's my turn? Oh, hold on one sec, Charlie. Before I take my turn, I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I really gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No, don't worry. I'm gonna come up with a good song. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm a bad man who never got enough hugs. Now, where's an innocent kid I can sell crack to?
Oh, man. You know, I really appreciate that Charlie really makes the roles for each person, you know?
Wow, who wrote this?
It's great, right? Keep going.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you look like a kid who could use some devil's dandruff.
Not me.
Why didn't you write Angel Dust?
Come on, kid. It'll make you cool like me. The crackhead.
Only cool thing here is to say no.
You really sounded cool saying that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to not have sexual intercourse before marriage.
Woohoo!
Wow, Pentious.
Oh,
You'll
wow.
be redeemed.
Really weird that that's a thing that Charlie would write when there's no reason for there to be marriage without because they're in hell.
In no time.
I'm going to bed.
I'm sick tired.
So proud of you, Sir Pentious. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Come on, Angel Dust tried his heart out. It was the script, not him, Charlie. It was the script. I forgot about the pig. What is going on with your text?
Come home. It's not the same without you here. I miss you. Come back.
Angel, you bitch. If you don't come home, you will be fucking greasy truckers for the next year.
Hey, amorcito. I didn't mean to yell, but you know how crazy you make me.
You fucking slut!
Hey, Angie, about earlier.
Kill your whole fucking family!
Work's really stressful.
Little cocksucking piece of shit!
You actually think you can change?
Whoa.
Adding trash like you doesn't change. I'll see you soon, baby.
Sorry. Not now, fat nuggets.
You're gonna drop that on me in that emotional scenes? You could have done literally anything and it would have made me laugh. I'm sorry, your whole family died in World War II in the internment camps. I'm really sorry, Chonk and Honker. It's okay. Chonk and Honkers will live on the memory. Fat nuggets! That's when you want to drop his name. I think they did the pilot, but like if you didn't watch the pilot, I forgot, okay? If it was, I really... Oh shit, that's funny. Inappropriate times can make something so funny, and that was absolutely one of those times. That aside, Valentino is an amazing toxic boyfriend coworker. I don't actually know what he is. Technically, he's his boss, I found out. So I guess I was technically right with the pimp. It's very similar to Fitzroy and Gargamel. I forgot his name, sorry. And may I say, I really like his voice actor because that bit where you hear all those lines, I swear to you, I have heard those crazy ramblings of an abusive boyfriend. It's not me. I don't have an abusive boyfriend. If I did, I'd be like, oh wait, that's right, I'm straight. Why the heck am I here? It's the one that lies to make you feel like you're safe, but deep down they're angry and they can't stop themselves. Like they keep having these mood shifts. Bipolar, that's the word I'm looking for. But it's not really, because bipolar usually is one extreme to the other extreme. This one was like constant, like he truly is a nutbag. Really like him. So far, I think I like him better as a villain than Adam. Adam is just your generic douchebag. This guy is a great toxic boyfriend or like lover or whatever you would put him in under. It's even worse seeing it's his boss. All of it. Great stuff. Great frickin' stuff. What a great evil Weinstein-esque character. That was delicious water. No, what are you gonna do? You want
You slippery little shit.
Why
You
does...
working for the V's? I fucking knew there was something shitty about you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Whore bug.
Bug? Nobody calls me a bug, you son of a bitch!
Get your aggressively average body.
Whoa! Why haven't you done that more? Why are you not doing it again?
What's going
Oh no.
Little bitch is a traitor.
Preposterous.
You're
I
drunk.
would never betray you. You are my best friend.
Uh-huh.
Wow, she looks
And
great with
explain
bad hair.
this.
Wow, that was really easy to explain. I thought he was gonna hide it and everyone's gonna think Angel Dust was...
Wait, you were caught? It hasn't even been a day.
He's right, that was really bad.
We thought you could handle
You got caught
something
putting down the
this
first
simple.
camera.
Do us a favor. If they don't kill you, go ahead and do
yourself.
Oh, what a classic TV monster, dropping the old KYS. Wait.
Just make it quick, I guess.
Yeah, I got it right. I'm not stupid.
Not that I deserve it.
Why did you get that spear?
Pentious? It starts with sorry. That's your foot in the door. One simple sorry.
I love you, Charlie. Did I say out loud?
Spoken straight from your core. The path
I don't have a core, I'm a snake.
Is a twisting trail of hearts, but sorry is where it starts.
I think I got cancer inhaling that. Don't inhale demon dust.
I don't deserve your amnesty. Can't we just kill him? Shoot him and spill his blood.
Oh my god.
Option you could choose works for us.
Sorry guys, once again, that's Hell of a Boss. Wrong show. We're about friendship on this one.
Starts with sorry.
Sorry,
Dig down deeper and say one sincere sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Are you guys saying it the Canadian way?
Underway.
Charlie, are you Canadian? Because I'm pretty sure you're saying sorry, not sorry.
But sorry is where it begins. It starts with sorry.
Guys, the house is on fire! House is on fire!
Hated that song. You're so lame.
Good birthday.
She's got a good point. I agree with her. You're lame. I'm leaving too. Oh.
You'll have to try harder than that next time, oh pal.
What a shot! Well, that was quite an enjoyable episode. I really like how this one set up even more storylines, even more than the first episode where they had a bunch of moving pieces. Now we've got even more with Angel Dust going with his weird whatever relationship man, and you have Alastor with the TV guy, and now Pentious, I forget how to say his name, Pentious? Might be Pentious. Now his story with him becoming a friend after being just the loser. He literally is just Jesse and James, essentially. And what a great, great joke to end on. I have said this before with Hell of a Boss. Hell of a Boss has a tendency to say a joke that ruins an emotional moment. But this is a perfect example of a joke that actually uses that emotion to nail the joke even harder. I think because also it's not really super serious. It's just a sorry song. Now, that being said, with the character storylines, I have to say I kind of am disappointed with Alastor's and the TV demon. I really like the TV demon. I think he's really cool. I like the idea of him hypnotizing people through television and all that stuff. Great, commentary on advertisements and bullshit like that is supposed to be like a brain bug to trick you into buying stuff or continue watching, right? People will study that sort of stuff to hypnotize people, essentially. So I think cool demon. That being said, big disappointment that Alastor is just kind of a good guy. Because Alastor was such an interesting character where it was just like, why is he here? Luckily, that's not the case for the next episode, so it's already null and void, which makes me happy because Alastor is way more interesting when he's a powerful mystery figure. So I'm happy it's not just him versus the TV man. But all in all, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was great in showing new characters and a different version of the villains. And I'm really curious where they go with these villains. Like Valentino is interesting in itself. Like it's just going to be him pushing himself into their life. And it's kind of a character that they've dabbled in with Hell of a Boss many times. Like I want to see how that is handled in the end. And of course, if I get to see Valentino get the shit kicked out of him, hip hip hooray! I once again thought the jokes were fantastic. Once that last line, chef's kiss, fantastic. The joke of them doing the scene and him being a cocaine guy trying to give drugs. Also, here's an interesting thing with the storyline going with Angel Dust and Charlie. Like that scene with him laying in the bed after like not getting the attention he wants from her and like that approval. was very good scene. I very much like that. The emotion was very good in that one. Yeah, that little wrinkle in the story I thought really was good and really pushes towards the Valentino story. It's a nice another wrinkle to it, seeing it's almost like it's pushing him into the arms of the toxic relationship again. So all in all, I really enjoyed this episode. I'm at rating time. So folks, for these videos, I've decided I'll do a comment reading at the end of every single one of these. And I'm going to read the top 3 comments, and this will be easy to figure out because there's literally 3 topics that all the comments are based on and nothing else. And so this way we can actually have a dialogue about these episodes instead of it just being one side. That being said, I'm pretty sure 90% of the people who watched the first episode have cursed my name and think I should die in a hole. Which, by the way, is comment number 1. Ryan, put up on screen the comment that said they disagree with my opinions of voice actors. Well, that's a lot of comments. And now that I've cooled off, I can give an objective opinion on each and every voice actor, especially now, which Future Ryan has watched 3 of the episodes of Hell of a Boss so far. And I have to say, most of the voice actors did a pretty good job. I will be honest, I was way too hard on Alastor. Like, watching back the commercial, I thought he did a good job. Do I prefer the original better? Yes. But I also think I prefer the original one, not just because of the voice actor, but the choices of what seems to be toning down the audio effects with his voice, and sometimes just turning it off in general. I liked it better with it being like heavily audioed, like it sounds like he's actually coming through a radio. Really what it came down to is, for some reason, every single person's first line felt like they were doing the voice for the first time. Like they were clearing their throats and getting ready for their role. So it seems like the first line they did was the exercise to get into the character to be ready to do the role. Every single one of them. Even Charlie wasn't quite in the groove in the first lines. All it really needed was they needed to redo the first lines, and then it would have been perfectly fine. The only ones that I still stand by is I don't like Veggi's voice actor. Does she get better by episode 3? Marginally, but I just don't think she's the right role for this job. It's either she's doing a terrible job or she's just not the person for the role to do the monotone voice. Like in episode 1, it killed my immersion every single time she talked. No longer was I in the world, now I'm just listening to someone read a script. That and objectively, the news reporter was absolute dog shit. The fact that they got Blitzo for Katie Killjoy was bad. To me, it screamed, oh shit, I don't have the voice actor. Quick, Blitzo's voice actor, can you do this role real quick? Because we've run out of time, instead of actually getting the other woman. The other really interesting comment I got was this comment here. The pilot cast actually created a farewell song called Thank You and Good Night on Black Griffin's channel. And in the comments, Black answered some questions in regards to the recasting. So yeah, they got the original cast to sing an entire song, which, by the way, what a chef's kiss. A true middle finger to all the people who said they got replaced because they can't sing. But they wrote, why were you all recasted? There has been a lot of speculation that we couldn't join the union, we can't sing, or Amazon/A24 forced the rehire. The simple answer is Viv always wanted a Broadway cast, and when the show got picked up, she got the opportunity to get it. That's show business, baby. No hard feelings. So that's why they did it. They replaced it solely on the fact that she wanted Broadway singers. You bet your sweet Bippy Vivi just wants this to be a Broadway. There is zero doubt in my mind she did this in hopes that Hazbin Hotel could become a musical, and then her dreams will come true. And you know what? If that's what she wanted, cool. That's great. Do I think that that was a bad call? Personally, yes. But then again, this is the way the artist wanted it, so I wouldn't have done it. But I'm not somebody who's a theater kid. Just because I don't like that stuff doesn't mean that she shouldn't have the opportunity to do it. And there's also comments like this one. Did you go to the premiere? I was not invited to the premiere. I don't think any of the original cast were, but we are all supporting from a distance. So, you know what? They're trying to say, hey, listen, it is what it is. She wanted to do Broadway. She's moving past, and it is what it is, right? But that being said, there is this last line that I really think is interesting, and it says, I thought Ed was the voice of Alastor. Ed was the speaking role of Alastor in the pilot. I was the singing voice. We asked Ed to do the opening monologue, but he felt it might be a conflict of interest as he also voices Stryker in Hell of a Boss. That was either a really bad call by Black Griffin adding that in there, or there's something there. There's something there about Vivi and the original voice actors, because that very much implies he was afraid if he worked on this role that he would have been fired from Hell of a Boss. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's either like he shouldn't have worded it that way, or there is absolutely some bad blood in there somewheres. But they're, you know what? Everyone's putting on a smiling face and just moving on. And folks, you thought that was it? You thought that was going to be a last comment? Hey, so this last comment, I went on such a long rant that I've decided to just delete all of it. And also I'm going to learn my lesson, because last time I went on a rant and a rave, everybody attacked me for my voice actor opinions, which was rightfully so. So instead, you won't see this. You all gaslit me! And instead see a calm, cool, collected Hobo Ryan. So instead of showing the 20-minute long biblical rant that I know you all wanted, I've toned it down to the Reader's Digest version. Lilith is mentioned only one time in the Bible in Isaiah, and all her lore is from a book called The Alphabet of Ben Sira, which is a satirical book, and for the most part, nobody actually puts it as canon, except Catholic, apparently. Yeah, so hello, it's Future Ryan here. So I've just found out that apparently where this all comes from, why people believe this is a thing, because it's a Catholic thing and not anyone else. It's just Catholic. They're the only ones. It's even been rejected by most Jews. So there you go. That's where it comes from. It comes from this book. See this book right here? That's the answer. Okay, this has been haunting me. I have spent so much time. Man with big hat decides to ruin my life. Was it worth it? No. This is a waste of time, and I'm infuriated. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I spent so much time on this. I spent literal days. This video literally took days longer to come out just because I kept on researching if Lilith was canon in the Bible. It was such a waste of time. I don't give a shit about Lilith. And yet, I now have so much extra knowledge on a character I don't care about. Charlie, I hate your mother. That is all. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.